Hey guys, welcome to Choose Your Own Path. So, yesterday I made a video and I was talking about the kutzall tools that are part of my affiliation, and I'm going to be using a couple today. I just wanted to give you on that. So, we got them all lined up there somewhere, and you see them. And actually, today's a new thing. I had my little schmuck vest that my buddy kept on saying was my wife's, which it was. Actually, funny thing is this. It's leather. It's some sort of leather. This came from a store called Uncle Wiener's Wholesale. Like, give me it. That's hilarious. Uncle Wiener's Wholesale. So it's in Winnipeg, Manitoba. I don't know. I paid $30 for it. It's leather. My biggest problem is, anybody's biggest problem is when you're carving. The last thing you want to do is get that stuck in your shirt and tearing you a new one. This seems to want to just kind of bounce off. It's probably not the best quality, but it's better than nothing. I don't need to lose my shirt. A little thicker would have been nice, but I'll go with this one first. There's a Instagram. There's a website called Cavalier Tools, I think it is. They have great leather vests, aprons. Thing is they're a little bit more pricey than I can pay for right now, but it will be coming up that I'll be looking into it. So today what we're going to do is we are going to use these two guys. Now this is the 1/8 inch shaft, and it's the flare, I think it was called. I gotta remember my names. It's the Extreme Flame. Sorry, I said flare. And this one is the 1/4 inch flare. What we're going to do today is we're going to make ourselves a Woodspirate. Now, I'm no expert at this, so yeah. So the first thing I tell people, or what I do, is always draw your center line. Your eyes will go here, and your nose. And what's very important with the nose is that these pieces line up. They're the same size. So, because when you get to that, then what you could do is, and I'll do this quickly, is draw in your mustache. Now, a mustache doesn't have to be big, small, it's whatever, but it'll make a difference when you're carving your item. So you could have like a bigger mustache one side, smaller on the other. You know, it's totally up to you. So a good thing is to do this in pencil. I did it in pen. I do have a pencil. In fact, you know what? I haven't even spoken about this recently. But this was given to me by Mike Pouet. Now Mike he's a great artist for when it comes up to doing stuff. This has a sharpener on the top and a wicked sized lead on the other. Mike is on Facebook, and if you're looking for a pen, hit him up. It's great. So yeah, so basically you draw your center line, make sure your noses are big, are same size all the way through. Then you can bring your mustache, and then your mouth can go underneath, anywhere as big as you want, small as you want. But what we're going to be doing, and this is important, and fusion carving is a guy named Jordy. Oh, damn it, I'm just as good as names as I am his faces, aren't I? Jordy something, but he's called Fusion Carving, and he's been doing it for a while. I've been watching his videos, and the biggest thing he says, and that makes sense, is you want to cut outside the line. Outside, make it different. And you want to go deep. The deeper you go in for the nose, the better the nose sticks out. You see my big honker? It sticks out, and that's what you want. So we're going to get at it. We're going to hook this guy up to our Fordham. You could use a Dremel. You can use any kind of rotary tool, I guess. My respirator, I can't seem to find it, but I got this bad boy. So I'll be using him. I'll also be putting on the machine so we can fast forward some stuff. I have a shop vac hooked up to my Cyclone, that I made a video about. Super good. Keeps out all the dust. So I'm just going to shut the door and we're going to get started. All right. So you can kind of see where I'm at. You go in deep enough because you want the nose to come out. You're also going to have the high end here. So what we're going to do is we're going to feather this stuff out. This is part of the beard. We're going to get rid of that. Get rid of this. We're going to get rid of that. Also, there's the forehead. So what you can do is you can draw the forehead. You can make it as big as you want because you could always cut it back down. And you can see I'm just going to go around here. And with this one, I'm going to switch up the bit to the big boy. All right. Oops, get in there. There we go. All right, let's go. Okay, so as you can see, we got the forehead, we got the nose, we got the mouth is here, we got our mustache. Then we could work on a small beard, and we could even flare in some hair if we want. We could bring this in. One of the things is the eyes. What we'll do with the eyes is we're just going to draw, we're going to make eyeballs to them. So what you want to do here is you just want to get them like that. Now, don't worry about this because you're going to cut all that away. You want the nose to go in. So right here, you want to dig in there. You want to bring that deep. So what we're going to do is we are going to switch to this guy. This one is our taper. We're going to put them on the smaller one, which is the tools here. The cyclone works really well. Like, I mean, I got a little bit of dust on me, but most of it is being sucked in. There's a lot of, there's a little bit that falls on the ground. I probably would like to get myself a higher chair, or at least something that's more closer. I think that would work a lot better. But, and of course, like I always said, safety first, but I didn't do it. And you saw me. This thing's not sticking or what? And you saw in my videos, I always talk about, one of the biggest thing is to have your mask is one thing, but don't forget your goggles. Don't forget your safety. Because I just saw a couple pieces coming at me. That could have lost my eye for stupid reasons. And a beard's not really good for you anyway. Whatever, we're good. Let's go. Let's torch him. Let's see what he looks like. Get our heat. What we're gonna do is you want to go up and down lightly. You want to create those shadows. That's what you want to do. Get a little bit of the head. Get it dark. Get around the eyes. Get his nose. Get his mustache. Don't forget his mustache. That's important. You know. Get those little cracks. Alright, that's good. Look at that. And then you know, make sure you don't catch yourself on fire. That's one thing you don't do. Play with fire. Alright, let's go, give her. Okay. Up in the head, you touch it for too long, stuff turns, it starts to burn like any wood. It's wood, right? That's what it's gonna do, see? You catch on fire. You wanna make sure. You go fast. You go fast and you get where you want, and you get out of there. Get those shadows in there. That's what you want. Get the nose. Be careful, it's going to catch on fire and then you're going to have, it's going to burn on you. So what you do is get what you want. You can really smell it, it's right there. Okay. So then, when you're done, what you're going to do is give it a little bit more burn here, a little darker by the nose, the head, mustache in and out, in there. Alright, go to the sides here. Okay, so, look, it's on fire, it's burning. Take your brush, don't burn yourself. Stop it from being burning. If you want, take your sandpaper. Just buff it out a bit, eh? You don't want to lose too much black. Just buff it out because it's too dark. It's too dark. A little bit of sandpaper, like that. Make sure you get all the pieces that were on fire out because they'll still burn. What you can do is you can keep a piece of paper, like a rag or something, and you could wipe it down and then let it dry, kind of thing. So here we go. You know, eyes are a little bit dark, that's fine. What we're gonna do is we're gonna shade them out a bit. Mouth. Oh, I like it. It's simple. It's fast. It's a wood spirit, guys. It's all it is. It's got a nice big thick stash going on. That's cool. I like it. I don't know. So now that we're done, to make sure that there's no more heat to it, so it's not burning anywhere. I'm just touching it. I'm not scared to burn my fingers. Get it nice and black. Okay. Then take a brush, another brush, and just get all the dust off it for now. Okay. Don't worry about the back yet. You can do it at any time you want. Last piece to do. Get out whatever you got for stain. I'm using a natural texture. It says natural 209 penetration stain wood finish. I don't know what it is. Whatever. Shake it up. Shake it good, shake it good. You want to make sure there's nothing bad in there. Whatever. Alright. Oops, that's not a screwdriver. Where's the screwdriver? If I have one. Whatever. Use something else. Okay. Now you could do two things. You could just slap the stuff on. Right? Leave it on there, let it set. You know, this stuff, basically, what you're gonna do is you're gonna put it on, and you're gonna maybe wanna, you know, wipe it off in 10-15 minutes. I don't do that. It's nice outside. all I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna coat it, get all every little piece I can, and then I'm gonna set it outside. I'll let it dry. Today's a beautiful day. It's windy. It'll work. It'll dry, and then do whatever you want. Paint it. You know, sand it down a bit. You know, whatever. Like, look at that. Just leave them like that, eh? That'd be cool. Looks like a coon. Yeah. We're gonna stain them up. That's what we're here for, staining. So put some stain on it. Don't be shy. It's stuff soaks in. It'll soak into your wood, and then, you know, it'll protect it, right? That's what it is. Like, I use different stains at times. This is one of the better ones. It really brings out the darkness of the wood. I like to airbrush my stuff, but not these guys. I'm not gonna play with airbrush on these guys. I'm just gonna leave it el natural wood style, right? So very simple. Wear gloves. Wear a mask if you have to. You know. All right, almost done. A little bit more. Okay. Got some wood stain on there, and it's pretty much covered. We'll even do the bottom here a bit, and the back I'm not worried about right now. We can do it another day or whatever. My hands are full of this stuff. It's like whatever, stinks. So there we go, guys. I think I'm done. Now that was my tutorial on a Woodspirate with my kutzall tools. Again, recap on it. We used the 1/4 inch. We used the 1/8 inch flames, right? Look at that. What do you think? I think it's great. I think it'll sell. I love it. I sound like I'm just like so happy. Like I said, I had a shitty day today. So outside, let it dry. Then we'll get back to it. But I'll show you in another video what it looks like when it's done. But you know what? Leave a comment. Let me know. What do you think? Is it okay? It only took me like maybe half an hour. Yeah, that clock's still going on. It took me about an hour. Simple. Not the best, but it's art, guys. Do what you gotta do. Have fun with it. Alright, so final words. Choose your own path. Have a great weekend. Keep on watching, eh? Ciao.